Hello everyone, it's SpursRail96 here, and welcome to another Train Sim World Free news video. Today Dovetail Games have announced details that concerns a new DLC pack to the US Freight Heavy Sherman Hill route that was released for Train Sim World 2, and this collection is the Union Pacific Heritage Livery Collection. So let's take a look at the details of this pack, as well as seeing pictures of it in action on Train Sim World's Sherman Hill. So soon we will be able to celebrate the history of United States Rail with this stunning mix of fallen flag schemes, haul freight and colourful style with the Union Pacific Heritage Livery Collection for Sherman Hill, which depicts 6 liveries carried by a fleet of Union Pacific's SD-70 ACE locomotives. So let's go through each one. So the first one is number 1982, which represents the blue shades of the Missouri Pacific, harkening back to the streamliner days of the 1940s, mixed with their logo from the 1960s. The second one is number 1983, which is in a green and silver-orange blend of the Western Pacific, the railroad's final colour scheme from 1979. The West's most popular railroad can now be seen upon Union Pacific territory. The third is number 1988, which has a change in tone with a default red appearance and a white star upon the nose in celebration of the Missouri, Kansas, Texas, or otherwise known as the Katy or the Catty, whatever. It is a Midwestern rail legend which is now available on the Continental, or soon will be available on the Continental Divide. The number 4 is number 1989, which remembers the legendary Denver and Rio Grande Western, paying tribute to those who went everywhere the hard way, apparently, with silhouetted mountains over the yellow and grey sides. The fifth is number 1995, which commemorates the diversity of the Chicago and Northwestern, a railroad which coined the phrase safety first. Yellow streaks broadened by green accents make up this forward-thinking scheme. And finally, number 1996 incorporates the colours of Southern Pacific's most beautiful trains in the world, apparently. The famous daylight trains wrapped with red and orange stripes, interpreted by accents of white. The final merger for Union Pacific, bringing early morning shades to the rails of Wyoming. So, in terms of the key features, you get the Union Pacific SD-70 ACE diesel locomotive in 6 fallen flag railroad liveries, which is the liveries I've just described there. So it's pretty much Union Pacific's Sherman Hill's main workhorse, the SD-70 ACE, with 6 different liveries. That's all it is. There is no new type of wagons. There's no new services which adds on the Sherman Hill timetable. But it does, though, include a training module, even though there's already a training module of the SD-70 ACE with Sherman Hill as standard. It includes 6 additional scenarios, and it will be compatible on the Livery Designer, Scenario Planner, and Creators Club. It is available on the 21st of February 2023 across the board for all consoles as well as the PC. It will be available at £9.99, €11.99 and $14.99 US. I believe you can also individually collect a specific livery at a lower cost. So if you like the red livery, for example, the Catty livery, the Missouri, Kansas, Texas red livery, I think you can pick that up as standard separately, for example. I'm not sure the price of it. Dovetail haven't announced prices of separate liveries, but that's pretty much it. It's essentially the same Sherman Hill locomotive with 6 different liveries and 6 additional scenarios. The same tutorial and being operable on the same timetable. No new services are added. So I wouldn't really recommend this, but if you are a huge historic fan of, these kind of heritage liveries and a big fan of Sherman Hill, which also will be having a free upgrade, so we'll be adding the Train Sim World free lighting and SkyTech, which is awesome. So you should get some pretty cool looking screenshots in the not too distant future of Sherman Hill in action, regardless if you pick up this pack or not. But yeah, I wouldn't personally recommend it. It's not my kind of thing, despite how much of a history nerd I am with Train Sim World, this is not a pack I'd recommend. To me, it doesn't add enough. If it added additional services or a new type of, wagon to the route, maybe that might pique my interest, but not this time. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Take care.